Who's doing ET contact? Good question. I'm glad you asked. Alright, so as I've said before in other videos, right now there are literally thousands and thousands of people initiating ET contact. A lot of them are initiating the contact, but I think it's important also to mention that a lot of people are being contacted by the extraterrestrials themselves, and for a lot of people that's how the contact starts. They're almost like activated. The ETs will contact you, and you can choose to further the contact and do the contact work, or you can try and ignore it. Good luck if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, so who's doing ET contact, right? People from all over, all walks of life. There are policemen, firemen, sanitation workers, therapists, physical therapists, doctors, people from lawyers. So there's literally people from all over, all walks of life, all different backgrounds, religions, or previous religions, whatever it is. Lots of people. But to give some people a better idea of the network, I have a list here. I'm going to list off some of the contact groups out there, and these groups are groups that I'm personally familiar with, either from person to person or through networking and speaking to some of these people. So CE5 San Diego is one of them. Peter Chan, Ted, how you guys doing, right? C5 Philippines with Kevin. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Ozeti, it's Ozeceti. It's in Australia with Lauren Kurth. Kay McCullough has a long-running group, CDRG, Consciousness Development and Research Group. It's based in Australia, Queensland over there. It's also Ozeti, who is also in Australia with Jared Smith. We have South African Center for the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence with Ashley Epstein, South Africa. Whoa. Kim and Alex have CE5 Michigan. It's an up-and-coming group. They're hoping to get more people involved in that area. They're going to have a weekend training soon, so if you're in the Michigan area, look out for that. Try to find them, Facebook them, get in touch with them. CE5 Initiative Louisiana, Team Huma. Central Indiana CSETI Working Group, Jeff Becker and Nancy Hundrup. Both of them great people. Jeff Becker is also the main editor and author, and he has a chapter in the book Paths to Contact, so check that out. Guy in the Netherlands at CE5 Belgium. CE5 Tampa, Florida with Kimberly. Howdy. And you also have major contact groups and networks like ET Let's Talk, and now UFO Contact, Costa McCreese, and Laura Rosenfield, Jonathan Rosenfield. We also have, of course, Dr. Stephen Greer with CSETI, Serious Disclosure, James Gilliland at the ESETI Ranch out west in Washington, Mount Adams, major contact location there. And so those are some of the contact groups around the world. There's so many more, and these are just a few key ones that I know of personally. And like I said, literally right now there are thousands of people doing contact. a lot of people are using the CE5 protocols and initiating the contact, but there's many, many more. I know this for certain. During some of my own contacts, I also received this in a message, telepathic, however you want to call it, that there were others like me who were contacted, and not all of them are connected to the network and working in groups and organized. So that's part of why I'm doing what I'm doing here with the Contact Movement Network and all the groups we have on Facebook, like the CE5 initiatives, to get people linked in, get people hooked up, get people in groups, get people going out and initiating the contact. Because there's a lot of people right now that are being contacted, and they're not even sure what's going on yet themselves. They're having this contact and they don't know what to do with it. So we're helping to connect people and have them link up with other people and do this work. So that is who's doing ET Contact. Basically everybody. You should be doing it too. Alright. So stay tuned. We're going to have more coming soon.